Hello, everybody. I'm Justice Dunn, joined with Donno. We are
Hello.
starting a creative world where we're creating Dunnville 3.0,
Hell yeah.
not
Okay.
Duncraft 3.0. Dunnville, though two versions that you've never seen before because I never
Never
recorded a
uploaded.
video of us working on the second one, and the first one, well, actually, this is Dunnville 4.0 actually because the second one had Papa Dunn's version 2. I don't remember everything on that world.
Same here. Don't ask
Yeah.
me what the differences were either, because I won't be able to give you an answer. I'm just currently trying to fill in some of these holes in the land, the way we can start building.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look at the blocks. I'm gonna break.
Yeah, they have like stone slabs and
Yeah,
stairs now.
there's so many nice blocks for building. Slash time set day.
Game rule. Do daylight cycle. False. There we go. Okay, so this is actually right next to a beach, so I think that means we get a nice beachside town,
Mm-hmm.
which will be nice. I think maybe we start like right here. This would be like the center. Let me get a.
Dude, obviously, let's do it. Let's do Dunnville 4 in underwater. It's Atlantis.
Oh, that sounds great, dude. Let's
It's a
not do that
horrible
though.
idea. Like literally, the only way to do that is to clear the water in like a chunk of area, build it, and then refill it with water. I mean, that's not the only way to do it, but that would be the best way to do it.
I'm deciding which one would look better for a road. Because I don't want to do black asphalt because now black asphalt's being used less and less.
Mm-hmm. Use Podzol.
Yeah, that'll look good as a road.
Yep.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Huh.
Obviously, use Dark Prismarine.
Obviously.
Um.
What about this? Like this is, I don't know.
What kind of blocks are you using? Are you using like terracotta? I'm in my
I'm testing out all different kinds.
terracottas are good. So are concretes.
Yeah, that's what I'm like between right now. I think maybe I use. I think I'm gonna use concrete. I might even go with black concrete, even though black asphalt isn't being used anymore. This actually has a different texture. It looks like. Yeah, this is better. It has a different texture.
Nice.
All right. Now let me see if I remember how big these roads have to be. It's like they get 4 blocks.
Dude, I'll be completely honest. I don't know what a loom does in Minecraft.
It doesn't do anything right now because we're in creative.
What is it supposed to do?
Place it down and find out. I think it's supposed to be used to make banners, maybe.
I'm also gonna look at this fletchling table because and a smithing
Yeah, it's
table.
used to make banners.
So that's what the loom does.
Indeed.
I've never seen people use that. I don't think I've ever seen someone use a fletchling table or a smithing table.
Well, it's not a fletchling, so that might be why. Get
It
wrecked.
says fletching.
It's fletching. You said fletchling.
I did? Oh, wow.
Like a tiny fletch child.
Well,
I don't know if that's a slur or not. It kind of sounds like a slur.
I've seen people use like the honey blocks for parkour stuff.
Honey blocks are used for everything, dude. They're used for redstone because they don't stick to slime blocks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they just slide right past each other. You can actually make infinitely sized structures. Great.
It's like beyond my understanding, man. Dude, once 1.16's out, I can upgrade the world and replace every door with horrible green and red.
Man, dude, that'll be great. Okay, so the real question is, do we want to have like multiple lane streets like in real life or no?
I feel like it'd be kind of busy in this world. So no.
Well, do we want busy or no?
Nah.
Alright, so we're just gonna have single lane traffic.
Yep. It's their fault.
It's their fault. This powder. Is this powder? White.
Can you say white?
You're white.
That's true.
I'm creating the first intersection.
Cool.
It's not realistic, but I'd have to make it a lot bigger to make it realistic, and you said that you don't want busy, so
No.
this is all I shall do. I tried to get world edit, but I have no idea how to do that.
Yeah, I have no clue. I'm assuming the fletching table has to do with arrows.
Assuming makes an ass out of you and me.
Well, I'm looking at it, and there's a target, and there's a bow, and there's an arrow on it.
Justice, do you want to look like an ass?
Yes.
Oh, good, because you're on a roll.
So what is the smithing table used for? Literally, I've never seen anybody use these things.
Justice, what do you think for a sidewalk?
Um,
I'm gonna give you 3 different choices after I fill it in.
okay, I mean, seriously. I'm in survival, and I can't even click these things.
I don't think they have a purpose yet.
Just in the game? Just for looks?
Maybe.
I mean, I guess they are in the decoration blocks, but there's useful things in decoration blocks too.
Okay, which one do you think looks better?
Yeah, just let me just change my game mode real quick. Oh, creative. Not this one. I actually kind of prefer this darker one, I think.
Okay, that's polished out this side. That's what I shall make all of the sidewalks out of them.
It has started.
Oh my god, Justice.
Oh, look at his name. There's a shipwreck over there. Okay. Yeah, let me get some polished andesite. Slabs.
Okay, I just turned off mob spawning.
Jesus.
Like that. And then it goes off by twos.
Tools. Jesus.
Okay. Now we need to make sure we do keep things a little bit spaced out. We don't want it to be too cramped and cluttered.
Mm-hmm.
What's the first building you want to work on?
Let's not do Papa Dunn's yet. Let's do something smaller. Huh. Let's make I actually don't know.
Good start.
Terraforming. You know, let's just make a house. I'm just kidding.
You know, fuck all this hard thinking and shit. Let's just make a house, man.
Houses would not make sense. Go from this like busy, this kind of like cities, like more like city-like street into like a suburban street. Makes sense.
No, it makes perfect sense.
Oh, okay.
Just a tiny, small little shack in the middle.
Let's
of,
make
in the middle of an intersection.
Let's make like a kind of like a public, like, you know, one of those like public pool.
Restroom.
No, like a public pool place. Let's make like one of those.
That we probably couldn't make that in. Okay, so is this intersection going to be the middle of town?
I mean, the middle of town can literally always change.
I just don't think that you'd have a public pool in the middle of a city.
We could just make a skyscraper first.
Yeah.
And I will continue to terraform.
I mean, we could literally just do stuff that's stupid too. We could actually put a house like right here.
This is Dunnville.
Justice.
Yeah. Yeah, right there. I was just saying, yeah, this is Dunnville. I mean, remember the first one? There was a maze right across the street from a huge mansion.
We could legit put a house right here in the middle of the street if we wanted to. If you want to, go ahead and build a house right here in the middle of the street.
I do not want to do it in the streets.
And then we could do a bunch of cars all just stocked up in traffic because they can't move anywhere.
Oh, we just like we add just like some weird occurrences throughout the city. So like there actually is just like a house that just like all of a sudden appeared in the middle of the road.
Yeah, there's just a house here, and there's a bunch of traffic stopped, and there's a car stuck halfway through the house.
That would be fun. This is Dunnville.
We could have a spaceship hovering over like Papa Dunn's or something.
The funny thing about Dunnville is, like, it would have been so cool if if we saw the original maps, and every like Dunnville was actually just like an add-on to the original.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm actually gonna do that now.
Like, imagine
house right in the middle of this
imagine how stupid it would be, man, if we just found like pictures of like what the original Dunnvilles look like completed, and then we just remake them block by block, and then just add like different segments of the city.
That is too much work.
I know.
Way too much work.
Imagine that. Like the Dunnville ones, it's like, oh yeah, that's old Dunnville. That's like the old part of town.
Yeah, sorry, but that's not gonna happen.
That's the historical district.
Oh my god.
Oh
my notifications that I can't close them out.
Actually, that's actually a kind of a fun idea. I think like I don't know, like a later episode I might like remake like one building and say that's like one of the surviving buildings from the original thing, like some natural disaster happened, like every building's been torn down, and that's like the only building left, and that's like the historical district.
Hell yeah. That sounds like a plan, man.
The actual, honestly, truth was that would be really difficult to like remake my buildings. Like, I just don't know the sizes and everything. The best thing to do would actually just say, yeah, only the signs survive. Because I can easily remake the sign.
Okay, there we go. I have a small house that's going to be right in the middle. And luckily now they have brick walls, so I can actually do a little bit of decorating on this.
Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever built a building with brick.
There's a first time for everything, baby. Come on.
Yeah, I'm terraforming. I'll join you soon.
Oh no, you don't need to. That's fine. I want to actually have like villagers roaming this place, because if you now the way villages work is you just need doors, like legit just doors. And villagers will roam around the city, but they'll never leave it. So we could actually have villagers roaming this place. I just want to make this a nice little small house.
Oh, 4 GTs over here. Oh my god. That would actually be really dark of my whole historical district, but just have a whole bunch of skeleton horses around and give them the names of the first Dunnville horses.
Oh god. Do it.
Oh.
Now it needs to be done. You can't just speak that into existence and then not come through.
I will do that. I do love it because, like, the whole thing is, like, we always lost Dunnville, so we just, like, start a new map and just say, oh, this is Dunnville or something. So it actually makes way more sense that Dunnville just gets the worst natural disasters that destroy everything. I actually think...
so what do I make the roof out of, actually? Let's see, maybe nether brick?
Nether brick?
Nether brick looks good as a roof.
I don't know.
If it's an old brick house, it might have a nice dark tile ceiling roof. I don't know.
I feel like
Maybe
it's just
dark,
it's like too sudden. I think
dark wood, maybe like dark oak.
maybe.
I'm gonna go with spruce. Dark oak is too vibrant.
Yeah, I would say that. That's true.
There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. All right. Spruce. Also, I did set world spawn to here, so we're good if any of us die.
I hope we don't die.
I plan on killing you at some point.
But my levels.
Yeah. It's gonna suck for you. Idiot. Okay, I might do... Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Oh.
I don't want to make the roof too tall, so instead of doing 1 by 1, I'm gonna go 2 by 2.
2 by 2.
I can't do 2 by 2. That sucks. I can, however, do this.
Okay. Too short on this side? Yep, too short. Oh, Jesus. And I think that's all even now. Sidewalks.
There we go. Everything's coming up Donno.
Donno.
It doesn't actually need to look good on the inside. The only thing that's going to be inside of this is a car.
Um.
Um,
Sorry, I was,
fucking spilling out, bitch.
I'm just looking at the roof.
Um,
Actually, I'm gonna try to figure out where a window would look good on this thing. Okay, it definitely is a back window. Such a short building. I don't know if it should be like a 1 by 2 or
it's just a nice little cottage that just appeared in the middle of the street.
do you want panes or blocks for glass?
You're a pain, Justice.
Doesn't answer my question.
You're a pain. I think panes.
Panes, okay. Like regular or yeah.
Actually, use blocks, because if you use blocks, then I can put like window shutters on them.
Okay. Okay, here. Not white. White looks horrible. Where's regular? Try this.
Is this all the same height? Perfection it is.
think the light gray looks good. Um, hey.
Actually, make this into 2 different windows.
Okay.
There we go.
Do you think the light gray looks good?
The light gray.
Because I'm using a light gray glass.
It looks kind of bluish, but other than that, it's fine. Yeah. You can go ahead and put that. You can put that community pool or whatever it is. Because I mean, if we're going stupid like the old Dunnvilles, then fuck it up, man. It doesn't need to make sense.
I say against going like stupid like regular building locations. I do like the idea of like just weird occurrences happening throughout the town, like this. I like imagining it's actually just a case of like this was on a truck and they were just moving the house and then it fell off and the truck driver just got too pissed to.
He's like, ah, fuck it, I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, I just left.
They don't pay me enough to care. I get paid to move houses, not to give a shit.
Mm-hmm. What? Didn't realize it was like that.
How does this look from all sides so far? Looks like just a random tiny house just appeared in the middle of the street. Nice. Exactly what we were going for.
Hey, dude, do you like this color scheme for the carpet in here?
But does the carpet match the drapes?
I'm just kidding. I accidentally broke a block, so I replaced it with brick. Which is okay since this is being covered, but... I'm actually going to find like some slab to use as a... So I guess I can tear out the entire floor in here because... Yeah, never mind. I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to like break a couple of like blocks throughout here and replace it with a brick. What the fuck?
Okie dokie.
Okay. And this is the kind of house that would have a chimney.
Very much, yes.
So I'm going to.
Decide where you want to punch a hole in the roof.
It's right here. I'm gonna put it here. Does this seem like such a nice little? My God. Oh, it's dark in here. So scared.
Oh, right. The roof is done now.
The hell?
What the fuck? Why is there... Oh.
Why the hell does this keep on doing this?
I like those are just... They're just brick in the middle of the floor.
Yeah. Netherrack. I wish there was vertical slabs, man.
Yeah, they still haven't done that part yet. Sadly.
Wait a second. Oh, God damn it. Brick. Is there brick stairs? Yeah.
Oh, wait. Slash game roll. Do fire tick false.
No.
I think that should stop it from catching fire.
No.
You're about to put a chimney in, it's gonna have to go through the ceiling.
Yeah, no. I'm just. You can walk into this chimney.
Good. It'll make it easier for Santa.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, and there's the perfect thing.
You have to call a flint and steel.
No.
Yeah, okay, fireplace, that works too.
Fireplace.
If you put a hay bale on top, doesn't it make it burn heavy? Oh no, you put a hay bale under it, it makes it burn better, right?
I don't know. I've never really messed with it. Let me get a hay bale.
I'm pretty sure if you put a hay bale under it, it makes it burn higher. Yep, it looks like it is.
Ooh, that looks nice out here, man. I love that. You have a big smokestack. I like this. This is a nice little house.
Okay, now we need to have the car that's running through it.
I
At least one. Do we want to have one or two? I feel like three would be much, but one or two is fine.
like, I feel like one should, we definitely need a car crash on this side.
I need to put a door.
On the big side, right here.
Yeah, just to fill up some of the space.
Because I don't want one crash into the chimney. Well, what? Something that would be fun, though, is, like, if we have one that's actually, like, crashed through this wall, and then on this wall, we have one that's, like, crushed. So it's, like, leaning up in the air.
I don't even mean, like, crashed. I mean, like, they were currently driving, and this literally appeared halfway through their vehicle.
Okay. But I do want one that's...
that better or worse?
I'm fine with that if, like, it's, like, the vehicle's, like, cut in half on this side. But I do want one where it's, like, it's actually, like, crushed, and it's, like, hanging up in the... So, like, the bottom end of the car is, like, leaning... is just facing the air, and the bottom half's underneath the house.
Alright, we got that. Okay, we just need a little bit of this. A little bit of Monica in my life.
A little bit of Monica in my life.
So you get it? Okay, so... obviously, this window would be shattered in that case.
What block did you decide to use for the road again? I'm gonna fill that in the other sides.
That would be concrete. You could just middle click mouse button.
Well, I'm using a touchpad. I don't have.
What a loser.
A black concrete. I don't know why I have seeds or kelp. A little bit of Monica in my life.
Alright, and what color am I going to use for the car, actually? Do we use concrete for the cars as well?
Could.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have a blue car getting crushed with fuck blue cars.
I know, right? Maybe do some material.
Trying to see what might work best as a, oh, maybe rails. Rail? Nah. I don't think they put any items in the game yet that would look good as a, that might work. I might use cobwebs.
For, what?
For the rims of a tire.
Ah. Use glazed terracotta.
I don't think that would work.
I know it wouldn't. I feel like there's a decent, like stuff you could put in like an item frame and put on a block.
Coral kind of almost works.
Little bit of Monica in my life.
Works better than cobwebs, at least. I may end up using this. And now I need a button.
Ooh, that's decent terraforming I did.
Careful. Keep patting yourself on the back, you might break it.
I like...
God.
A little bit of Monica in your life.
I have no one in my life.
No, whose fault is that?
Yours.
Damn it, man. I had no clue. A little bit of Monica in my life.
Do glass panes work? Oh, nice. Okay, so glass. Glass.
Glass.
There we go. Okay, this is starting to come together.
Yeah. Do some reorganizing. Fuck, why did I jump?
Okay, so you said you wanted half the car to be crushed under the building, and the other half to be where?
Like it's this is crushed. Though it's up in the air. So I mean, like the top half of the car, you don't even have to make because it's underneath the building.
I'm confused.
Okay, I'll be right there. What the hell? Okay. I mean, actually, that looks good.
Is this what you had in mind? Because we could do the other thing on this side.
Yeah. I was thinking like the weight of the building like crushed the car down, so like you don't even see the front half of the car because it's just underneath the building, and the up on the bottom half of the car is tilted up into the sky.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, red concrete. There we go. Okay. This one will be like a pickup truck, I guess. How wide was this? 3? Yeah, it was 3.
Dude, something bad happened in that house.
Yeah, I wonder what it was.
Actually, I added that because as I was building the road, I was thinking, ooh, I think I'm gonna add some like serial killer like story plot.
I crashed.
Ouch.
Well, I guess it just goes to show I'm gonna crash no matter what. That's
Yeah,
fine.
dude, but it took 46 minutes.
Yeah. Probably only because it's not modded.
Yeah.
You just put blood splatters everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
He's dead!
It happened throughout the house too. Did you use white concrete for the?
What?
Uh, yeah, that was white. White concrete. Yeah. I love that. And honestly, some of that blood splatter might be from the people who are in these cars.
Probably.
Actually, yeah, probably all that blood splatter is from people in these cars. The serial killer stuff, I'll figure out how I'm gonna handle that later. Fuck, I accidentally put.
Serial killer stuff?
Yeah, man. I accidentally put that in my offhand. I don't even know what button that is.
Alright, there we go. Okay, so I imagine in this case it was that the house literally just fell on this truck. And
Yeah.
in this case, the house managed to fall entirely around this car, but it was going so fast that it just crashed through the wall anyway.
Yeah.
And now I need to set up all of these other cars. That's right? No, it's not.
No,
Okay.
it's not. It has to be a one back, I think.
Yeah.
Because I extended like all the roads like one. Not all of them, just they weren't all the same length. So I made them all the length of the longest one.
Nice. This is perfect. This is the perfect first edition. Just the weird house that spontaneously appeared in the middle of the street.
This
Perfect
town,
first edition.
Dunnville is a horrible place to live.
Dude, I can't wait to do the flying saucer. What else should we do?
Wait a
We need
minute.
to do just like weird shit. So it's gonna look like a normal city, but then there's just gonna be the weird occurrences that happen in the middle of it for some reason.
Yep. I mean, there's a serial killer in this town, eventually.
I don't think I feel comfortable living in this town. You know, you don't see very many purple cars, but I imagine in Dunnville there's probably a few, so.
True.
Got the feeling how we're steering.
Yeah, I think that car. I think the car death was even more gruesome than we thought, man.
Jeez, did you add something else to it now?
Yeah. What's inside? So I want to drop
Oh,
into the chimney if you want to, or go in there.
now you can still go through the door.
Yeah, I know that's where I went. I don't even know.
This is fucked, dude. You just have a sign that says you're next. Whoever discovers it becomes the next victim.
I need to fill in this puddle.
Like that's actually how a serial killer works. He's like, okay, whoever finds the evidence that I did this, they're the next victim. Duh. Easy. Why look for my victims when they can look for me? Think smart, not hard. Don't be stupid. All these cars are going to be very tall. Because you know, Minecraft.
Yeah. Minecraft. Dude, Arby's has like this new chicken, cheddar cheese, and ranch sandwich, and it's just delicious.
That sounds gross.
It's amazing. I mean, it's also, I mean, it contains three of my favorite things, so, I mean, I can't really, of course, I'd like it, but. What else is there? Also, they currently have like this orange cream shake, and that's good too. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, I'm going to. Fuck, these are slabs. I was gonna add armor stands, like like the entity ones with arms, around here, and get some custom player heads, and put them on the
What?
sidewalk. I guess this is Dunnville, so people in Dunnville. Oh wait, no, whoa, that awesome. The armor stands actually go on slabs. I didn't know that.
What now?
Armor stands go on slabs.
Yeah. They have gravity.
That's awesome. Okay, then I can actually do what I was going to do. Escape. Safari. Entity armor stand. Jesus, my can't type. Um, so there's posing. Why not do posing? So I can do no base plate and show arms. Copy.
I'm doing the thing. Are you proud of me?
Yeah.
I'm also definitely not lagging. Just putting armor stands everywhere.
Well, I'm working on something.
The server's gonna be taken over.
Wow. That.
Modified entity data. Oh, you're actually moving around the armor stands. That's cool.
Well, I'm trying to. It didn't seem to work. There's no
Are you
arms
trying
on
to give
them.
them arms?
Yeah.
You know we can just put villagers, right?
Yeah, but they won't stay still. Oh, that's what happened. I was on the wrong thing.
Oh, dude, you can get villager head the way it looks like some villagers are just reacting to what happened. I don't know how to get the data for a villager head.
Oh, this one has arms now. I think it's because it's the first one I placed.
So you figured it out now?
I have it on one of them.
What do you have it set? Do you have it set to like the closest entity or what? Like
I just looked for a command and at E
damn it.
type micro armor stand limit doesn't let me do more than one limit. So there must be a better command for this.
No, stand over here. Stand over here. It might just be the one you're closest to.
Well, I tried it on the one beside it and it didn't work. Command V. I tried again. What is this? Nothing. So I'm gonna go back and look at it some more. But that I think that'll save that for next time. We've been recording for an hour, so this is the end of the first episode of making Dunnville 3.0, 4.0, something. I think it's 4.0. Well, see you guys all next time. Peace.